Yeah, don't worry, Bernd. If the time comes and we need a name, you're gonna get in there. You missed all the dogs last session, so I'm gonna say that, there's at least a chance that you will get turned into an actual, human being. Shame about all the stuff we lost, all the fresh meat. Because, how crazy things are. Well, you've got a beer, you're carrying a beer. People are enjoying the beers already. This is good. I'm liking this. But you can't see that. But, I'm looking at it, I'm looking at it. Pat Ryan is crazy cannibalistic tendencies. As you can hear, I've got some nice soothing music going while we wait for people to gather, accumulate, loiter, whatever you want to call it. It depends on what are you guys doing. Do you loiterers? Do you want to be called loiterers, I suppose? Technically, maybe? I don't know. So technically the stream has started even if the game hasn't. So I was like early today. Yeah? How often does that happen? This beautiful, calm track that you're hearing, it's called Dreaming in 432 Hertz by Unicorn Heads. And I heard this, and it's like, I really like this. There's nothing to it, do you know what I mean? You can't, like, bang your head to it or anything, but it's just soothing. Tis soothing. Another couple of minutes, guys, and I think I'll be just about ready to kick in. It depends on the nature of the weapons, I suppose. You see, futuristic weapons could kind of mean... Oh, you mean in the game? Oh. To be fair, we do need some better weapons. I mean, we are capable of making some pretty good weapons. Might be worth us, actually trying to make better weapons. Explosive collars, yeah, nice. The advanced helmet would be cool. An incendiary launcher. Whoa. A fire foam shell. Yeah, actually, mortars can fire foam. It's interesting. We need better guns. Well, beer's a possibility. I mean, okay. Shall we call it? Shall we do the thing, guys? Shall we kick it in? I think we should. Right, we are going. I think it suppresses fire, the fire foam, because I think you can make things like that that just, you know, poof, fire. What are we currently researching? We are currently researching microelectronics. Low water, tattered apparel. I mean, well, James is off doing something. Oh, a hook hand. Yeah, we're getting a hook hand. James is making a hook hand for himself. Yes, I'd forgotten about that. Yeah. James, I'm guessing we're going to get Wouter to put the hand in, because I don't think you can install your own hook hand. It's hilarious in many ways. Oh, look, Ender is now eating human flesh. Shall we have it so that the animal zone can't be gotten to by the animals? Now, that might be an idea. Wait, no, you know what I mean. That area just can't be gotten to by the animals. So we'll block off that whole area so that they just can't get to it. So James has now got a hook hand. Okay, health. Operations. Install a hook hand. Oh my god, which one? Right hand. Yeah, that's there are no medical beds available. That's fine. No. The water's fine. Well, last session, Paul, wasn't great. We're having to keep everybody, you know, away from, well, just away from the outside areas because of the toxic fallout rain. At least everyone's really good and washes their hands. But we do need a medical area of some sort, a surgery table. Yeah, I will be careful as much as possible, Chosen One, to keep an eye on things. Everybody's pretty much asleep now. All the pooches are sleeping. Where's Chosen One? Oh, you're doing research because you're obsessed. Sure, I mean, oh my god, you actually got a little bit of intoxication there. So your research is probably going a little bit slower than normal. Yeah, he's going to rest with all the dogs in the bedroom. And King Mage, the beautiful, beautiful alpaca. What's that? It was a sudden thumping kind of vibration type thing. Don't like the look of that. Oh, James is going to have a bath. We need a surgery table. That's what we need. And thankfully, G. Morgan is going around sweeping things up, which is nice. Like magic. So, yes. So, Pat Riot, your health. How irradiated are you? Yeah, you've got initial toxic fallout radiation. Outer, you have toxic buildup. True. Nobody else really. Oh, the toxic fallout. Oh, we've got contaminated water now. Oh. Ugh. There's a small disease risk. Yeah, turrets. Absolutely. Yeah, we need to build more workrooms and the like. So yeah, we're definitely going to have to swap things around a little bit. Probably extend these 2 rooms or make secondary rooms, extend this corridor out. We're basically going to build out that way. At the moment, it says, so Chosen One is now in a work frenzy. Awesome. Yeah, the rain has gone. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Oi, dogs! I'm pretty sure... Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Get out of there! Stop it! Stop it! How do I turn off the well? No, I turn off the pump. Turn off the pump. Okay, we've switched off the pump. At the moment, the water tower is full of water. I don't know whether that means that, you know, the pump will fill up the water tower. Oh dear! What the hell? Would somebody just operated? And without a oh my god! What? Walter, what have you done? You failed catastrophe. Why? I thought, right, that it was not going to do the operation until we got an operating table. Oh my god, he cut off your whole arm. What the fuck? How did you manage to do that? How? How did you manage to cut off someone's arm? And now you're going to go off and make some beer? No, you fucking oh, fucking hell. Why? Walter, I mean, I don't even know what to say, but you somehow managed to literally sever James's arm while trying to put a hook where the hand used to be. How did I'm lost for words. I'm genuinely lost for words. Right, well I guess the hook hand isn't needed anymore, assuming that it even survived the procedure. I guess, who gives a shit? I just can't believe how much you fucked up, Walter. Honestly, that's just shocking. Wow, I did not expect you to just go ahead and do it without a bloody... Yeah, exactly, Go Matthews. Chainsaw, it sounds like he used a chainsaw. Right, well... Now, the question is, how much steel does it actually require? Oh my god, 75 steel. Yeah, let's suspend that for a while. James, you're just gonna have to... You're gonna wake up without an arm. You're gonna be really, really annoyed. And apparently I've lost connection with chat. And now I've successfully reconnected with chat. I can't believe that. Well, I guess that, you know, At least, you didn't die. Yeah, well, you best feed him. Well. At least your needs are satisfied. Your mood is really high. Although you're, you know... Only because you got married and then they cut your arm off. I mean, what the fuck? You're trying to, like, disable James so that he has to rely on you for everything. You're like one of those control freaks. It's not good, man. It's not good. Now, we're still technically got toxic fallout at this point. It's just like a snow. Right, Pat Riot. Undercover, dude. However, I would like you to not... I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, he obviously didn't want to do the jobs, but, you know, I need you to, you know, haul hops. Hot damn. Oh, and look, yeah, the animals are, because obviously I've changed the... What I need to really do is create a zone, which is like a copy of another zone. So I need to... How do I like, copy a zone? Manage areas. Animals and undercover. Invert, rename... No, new area. Yeah, I can't actually... I'm gonna have the under area zone and actually remove that whole thing from the undercover area. Means that someone else doesn't get any tasty meats. God damn, there's so much bad stuff. James, so yeah, you're no longer incapable of walking because the anesthetic's worn off, and holy shit, you, my god, even your right shoulder took half the damage. Well, probably more than that because you've healed a little bit. But half the damage required to just destroy it completely. What the hell? So guys, yeah, that was interesting. We could really do with like, what's the? I mean, that's got extreme toxic buildup, so it's basically gonna die any moment. We could always send one person, not Pat Riot, obviously. Wow, so you're making wart. But what I want after you've made wart is to be drafted and go out here out at unrestricted. Oh, we've got something that looks like it's broken down. Wouter's gonna probably be best for that. If I vaguely remember working being a thing, you know. Constructing. is with the chat today, guys? Are you able to actually, you know, chat with me or say things or... Well, it looks like it's fixed, Gamathius, because I can definitely see. I'm thinking I need to build a roof area out from here, out toward this area. But how much roof can you actually build without structures, you know? And bless them, poor YouTube and their, you know, freaky things. Contaminated water, but we now don't have toxic fallout anymore. We still have contaminated water, just the toxic fallout has stopped. Although it does still look fairly green. I'm just gonna say that, it does look a bit green. I've got an idea for this, because a lot of the time people don't eat at a table because they're stupid. I'm thinking if I just put like a little mini table and a couple of chairs here. That's a gather spot. This one will not be a gather spot. Link bed. Oh, I see. So you can just, yeah, link all these two. So someone can have their own private bathroom. That's pretty cool. Right. We are now running really low on things. What are you doing, Wouter? You're playing chess. Well, once you've finished playing chess... Oh. Oh, it's just immediately rotting, that turkey. Oh. Well, that's crap. I'm guessing the toxic fallout just basically meant that that's it. It's you can't get meat. That's unfortunate, because I don't think we yeah, because we're probably running out of food in that case. Yeah, we got 6 meals left. I'm gonna switch things back so that simple meals are back on the menu. Looks like we're back to simple meals, guys, from plants. We may. How angry would people be if we started like eating the pets? Like King Mage is looking awfully tasty. Yeah, I think you're probably right, Burned. Now we've got toxic fallout again. Holy crap. Oh, do we even have wood? No, we do not have wood. We're gonna have to go out and chop some trees down. Who is a good plant cutter? Wouter. It always seems to be you, doesn't it? Guess who's going out in the toxic fallout? Yeah, it's you. I know. I have all the best jobs for you, don't I? Yeah, but we kind of need it for the generator, you know? What are you doing? Concealing a fine meal? Well, I mean, okay. Just, you know. I think you've just basically made some more beer. That's an acceptable thing. Why don't you just hold the wood? Hold the sodding wood. Toxic build-up initial. Who's also good at plant cutting? Pat. You only have some basic toxic buildup, nothing major. When you finish doing whatever the hell it is that you're doing, there we go. Now everybody is set. Heat King Page. Yeah, I mean, true, Burn, true. I mean, it would be a bit rude to kill the, the alpaca, just literally as you say, because, they are named, so... So there we go, we now have the generators back online. What are we going to do with this water? What I could probably do with is build some wall. I need to build it out of something we've got plenty of. Limestone. That sounds good enough to me. So structure, wall, limestone. Doink, 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 doink. Pat Riot is just relaxing, socially, just chilling, idly. Right, well Pat, you've just basically volunteered to do some work. Out in the toxic fallout. Yeah, you could consume a meal. As long as when you've finished consuming the meal, you prioritize building that wall. No, you can definitely build these 4 pillars. And then at that point, you know what? I'm fine for you to get back restricted to undercover. Yeah, we've basically got this whole build roof thing going on. How much of that roof actually then gets done, I'm not 100% sure. What I'm going to do is expand the allowed areas. To those areas, basically. And then, in theory, they will go out there purely to do that. Purely to expand the roofs. But obviously, it's nighttime, so people are just going to chill. Well, oh god, I'd forgotten about that chosen one. King Mage did eat the roses. That is very true. I'm pretty sure that wasn't the reason, though, why the wedding area wasn't used. Caravan request. And they will, so basically a nearby settlement want some tribal wear. Normal quality or better, not tainted. So basically fresh, not just ripped off corpses. And they're going to give us some gold. It's a good deal, to be honest. It's a good deal. It's interesting. Wow, G Morgan, you were just legging it to the toilet. I think you were desperate. I'm waiting for people to just naturally start building things. Here we go. There we go, we now have roof. So limestone blocks. We've still got plenty of water. Well, we don't have plenty of water, but... Although it does say that there's no... Oh, it does say contaminated water, toxic fallout, all sorts of stuff. The question is drawing water out of there, it doesn't say that it's contaminated from here. It only says it's contaminated from there, it doesn't say it's contaminated from the river. I know it makes no sense, but it's like groundwater or something that's contaminated. I don't know. I don't know. I am going to build more limestone wall. We have an amount of limestone. We can do 12, 13... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Everyone's busy doing stuff. But every now and again we get someone idle. James. Oh yeah, limestone blocks. I kind of need to put a zone of allowance, don't I? Okay, right. Let's allow... Yeah, now people are collecting lots of water. Hopefully it's not contaminated. That would be unfortunate. I wonder how much water you can fit in one space. Probably like 75. Well, hopefully chosen one, yeah. Yeah, that's how it worked, Gamathias. The temperature wasn't right outside. So, you know, fuck that like 2 degrees C incorrect temperature, you know. You know, let's get married in the middle of a room full of beer barrels. Which, don't get me wrong, kinda cool. Oh wow, just random tea that's psychoid, a dead doe. My god, look at all the dead things. The toxic fallout has wiped out pretty much everything. Holy crap. How long does this toxic fallout last? It's actually... Oh my god, look. These balls just all laid down together and just died. It's kind of sad, really, when you look at that. You know, there's a story here, isn't there, behind what they were up to, or what they died doing, or whatever the hell you want to call it. But yeah, that's pretty sad, man. That's pretty sad. Just so many dead things. Yeah, this planet is crap, I agree. More bunch of does and a stag. Sad times, man, sad times. We've nearly built the water purification sort of room, whatever you want to call it. James is there busy trying to purify water. Which I think, depending on what they're specifically doing, may require wood. Of which we don't really have any. You know, we got through. Oh no, we've got 6 units of wood. Great. It is sad times. You know, it's you can't argue it. I'm certainly not prepared to go to a caravan while there's toxic fallout. He wanted to nip to the loo, and then I just got him to not go to the loo. Question is, who has the tattered apparel then? Wow, those steel plates are tattered. They're a bit crap. But yeah, I'm gonna have the water purification side of things dealt with, you know? Low food. Oh my god, we are really low food. Ready to harvest. I'm just gonna have to get whoever's the best grower to go nuts. Wouter. Why is it always you, Wouter? You're not cooking meals, you're just going to prioritize the harvesting area. And you're going to go and consume a simple meal, which is fine. But once you've done that, I'm going to do that. Okay, we have our first big thing, research. Also, we may have to start eating the animals. I'm just saying, we are kind of running a bit low. I mean, we've got meat, but nobody wants to put that meat, actually, you know, in the food. Yeah, I know, Gomathias, I know. So, guys, next thing, we have microelectronics. Suddenly, this unlocks a lot of things. Really does. It works quite well. But what do we want to research next? We have gas operation, which gives us better guns, and then ultimately better turrets. I know I still need to build some turrets, but kind of feel like almost... Anyway, armor. We could get some flak armor. We can make flak armor. What else have we got? What the? Drug production gives access to dynamic electromagnetics. What? Apparently, drug production like really goes for stuff. I mean, we could do drug production to actually start making medicine, but either way, that's odd. Metal fabrication, high-tech research bench. Oh, I see. Yeah, so hospital beds. We've got geothermal power. That is a big thing. Biofuel, although we don't really have spare foodstuffs at the moment. Solar panels would be interesting. Hydroponics, of course. What else do we really have? A huge amount. We have, apparently, now that we have microelectronics, we can make arcade machines. That's interesting. We've already got that. Simple prosthetics. It may be worth us getting simple prosthetics simply so that we can make an arm for James after Wout had accidentally severed it. It would be would definitely be useful. But again, it's up to you guys. What else have we got? Septic tanks. See, I still need to find out how we can kind of make purified water stuff. Medieval. But anyway, I'm going to let you guys have a think about that. While we have a very brief break. And yeah, I will catch you guys later. You know what would have been a great idea is to actually, turn off the RimWorld music. That would have been great, wouldn't it? So that we didn't have like two completely different sets of music running at once. Right, okay, so what have we got? Gas operation. We've got a vote for gas operation. Solar panels, possibly, maybe. Seriously, James, it's ridiculous. Look, your right arm is completely cut off now. I mean, basically, I set the operation, and it says there are no medical beds, and I'm like, okay, I'll build a medical bed in a bit, dedicated route. And then Walter just decided to drug you in the marital suite, and decide just to start performing surgery. And it's not a flesh wound; it is your entire arm is missing. This is not a small wound. So you've gone from missing a hand to missing an entire arm. So there is that. I hope you weren't attached to your arm. I mean, it was attached to you, but not anymore. So yeah. Yeah. Prosthetics, please. Well, we've got a vote for prosthetics. We had a vote for gas. We had a vote possibly for kind of solar panels, but we had not exactly. But I'm actually going to turn around and say, oh, but I kind of want gas operation. I kind of want gas operation. I kind of want that. I'm going to do the gas operation. That's it. So food-wise, we're not doing great with food. I'm pretty sure that turkey is not gonna get accidentally butchered. Just saying. Yeah, they don't automatically butcher rotten things. Mostly, I think because the bill itself is, well, first it's Wouter, but also it's like fresh. You don't butcher rotten meat, basically. Wouter is going nuts trying to cook all the food, and drink all the water. James is now making stone stuff. We still have toxic fallout, so I am going to turn around to guys and say, look, stop wandering around. Just don't wander out in the toxic fallout. That's basically what I would say. We also still need a prosthetic nose for someone. I'm surprised that you can't make a prosthetic nose. I'm like super surprised that you can't make a prosthetic nose, since that was like one of the first prosthetics they actually made, really, for syphilis. And I've talked about syphilis and noses before, but it's like, why? Also, to be fair, we are really running out of food. Nauta's got nothing to do. Who are the growy people? Everyone but G dude. Oh man. Oh man. I'm just gonna have to get you all just planting. Oh, Wouter, get back to doing that. Once you've collected everything, that's cool, but seriously, dude. And you need to prioritize sewing area. And Pat, you need to prioritize sewing area. You need to, like, seriously, guys, you need to, like, really prioritize the growy thing. There you go. Wouter and Pat, you just sewing. Oh god, he's like, must have a bath. Why is having a bath so important? Wow, I was going nuts with the thing. But I also need you to do this. Come on. Oh god, wow, he's playing chess. And I need you to prioritize the sewing. Yeah, we may actually just starve to death, guys, because I mean, it's mostly my mismanagement, in fairness, but you know, it's also you guys, you know, specifically. Even if you're not actually in the game, you know, it's still your guys' specific fault. Oh god, go Matthias, you freak. Right, we're gonna live off beer for a while, guys. Actually, no, we got some rice and stuff. We may need to. I don't even know how we're gonna actually survive this. This toxic fallout is causing us a lot of grief. A lot of grief. I'm kind of looking around for. Oh my god. Oh, there's 3 packaged survival meals. I mean, Wouter, how healthy are you? Initial build-up of toxicness. G. Morgan. Oh wow, the worst of it has settled. Okay. Right, well... There we go. We may still die horribly, guys, but it may also spawn animals now that the toxic fallout has kind of ended. At which point we can go murderize them. Look, look, there's a warg. Now wargs are a little bit they're a bit tough, you know. In fact, actually, let's have a little. Oh, there is literally the wildlife, 1 warg. It's got a good chance of attacking us the moment we go for it. A shoot frenzy. Cool, okay. Well, thankfully, Pat Riot has his own supply of meats. Wow. Got a lot of skill now in research and the like. Chosen one. Oh yeah, I know. The horrible green was all awful. The brown is much nicer. Farming is kicking off again, because you know we can go outside. But it may be too late. I mean, we may just run out of food completely. Wildlife is a warg, basically, which is really not good. I mean, we may just have to go out and yeah, you know what? You know what? Fuck it. It's you know. Wow, we need to like surround it and just shoot the crap out of it. We need to risk it because we need the meat. We absolutely need the meat at this point. We've got 10 meals, and no more. Yeah, we've just, yeah. Oh yeah, you're chipping away at that, are you? Yeah, it's all right. What we could do. I think it's only harvesting like fancy plants, not actually food plants. Oh, Pat Riot is dumping yeah, that's yeah, don't dump those kinds of corpses in there. Don't allow rot. Yeah, we don't want rot. No. That's just gross, you know. Yeah, I think we are just gonna have to slaughter the llama, James. I know. Sorry, King Mage, but the llama looks tasty. It has no relationships with anyone. Flagged for slaughter. A warg is hunting Gomathius for food. I'm not sure how the warg even knows that we have... Oh, we've got boomalopes. Yeah, because we can really eat them. Okay, the warg's coming in. Warg revenge. It was trying to kill one of us. There we go. One dead warg. Gomathius. What? Reserved by Gomathius? No, I don't want... Consuming warg. No. We don't want... So, chosen one. You are gonna have to be the one that does the deed, I'm afraid. I'm gonna shear the wool from him. And then after you've sheared the wool, slaughter. Bye bye, King Mage. I am so sorry. We have foods. We have lots and lots of meat. And we have a dead squirrel for some reason. I don't even know. Right then, this building got constructed, so we're gonna need quickly put some doors together. What are we gonna need the doors out of? I think we need, yeah, I tell you what, let's do the wooden doors thing. And floors, I mean, floors have got to also be wooden, because, you know, it's nice. They're nice walls. So yeah, I'm afraid that we have lost a brave creature. I don't even remember its name now. Did it have a name? I mean, it might have. So waste. Question is, how do I specify that this particular area needs like rotten stuff? Yeah, we've not really had too much of a body count. It could have been a hell of a lot worse, I think. Yeah, once you've woken up, first priority, get some wood in. Everyone's first priority is just pull some wood in. Okay, stockpile zone. Let's pause it so that they don't start going nuts. We're gonna clear all. We're going to now put something like H2O in there. All the waters. Basically, not mud, not sea. Clear, raw, and water. Well, you know what? Yeah, let's just have all the waters. Oh, James's arm, more like. Oh yeah, Wouter. It's funny you should mention about James's hand because you know you unauthorized, really, attempted surgery on poor James, and yeah, the pump's not on. We'll flick it on. Oh God, that's not good. Yeah, and you accidentally severed his arm, Wouter. So I hope you're happy with your massively failed surgery. See, right arm cut off. To be fair, you know, you've taken it in your stride. I think you know. Exactly. What did you do? Yeah. Completely messed them up's what you did. Gas operation. We have completed gas operation. Obviously we don't have a high-tech bench yet, but I could prioritize autocannon turrets, try and get a high-tech research bench. I need to build more buildings, blah, blah, blah. You get the general gist of my constant excuses. Yeah. We could do that. We could do that. Bit of research. else have we got? We could do the prosthetics. In fact, you know what? We're going to make a better prosthetic. Pat's off to collect wood. This is good. Oh, you're just for the blueprint. Okay. Well then, your next priority after that is hauling wood. What? So we can't move the electric water purifier? How odd. Yeah, you try and wriggle out of this, Wouter. You try and wriggle out of it. I mean, it's a fairly good call, to be honest, you know. Oh wow, the growth rate's good. The rice is growing, you know. We've got, you know, 12 meals. We've got a load of meat, which we can make simple meals with. I think we're actually going to be alright food-wise. I actually think we're probably going to be alright. Oh yeah, there's a power conduit going there, so that's okay. Now, what's the specific bills? Boil 15, filter 30. Boil 15, filter 30. Percolate mud. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, there is a better doctor than you, Outer, James. So, yeah, exactly. You got there before you heard me say it because of lag, but yeah. So now you've basically, I mean, the doctor losing a hand is pretty fucking serious, you know. Don't get me wrong, that's pretty damn serious. You've made it, you know, a little bit worse. Than now I'm missing an entire arm. I mean, don't feel too bad, but you're a monster. Just thought I'd say. People are drinking their beers. It's good, everyone's sitting around having a beer. You were having a party or something. Oh yeah, there's apparently a party. Well, you can't have a party without beer, and thankfully we do have beer. Cool. Who's being anti-bud? No, everyone's enjoying the party. It seems. While there's a party going on. Oh no, the party I think's over now. Everyone's decided that there's no need to have a party now that it's nearly midnight. Oh, goodness gracious. And James is off to have a piss, because everyone's now decided to get food. It's good. I don't know what that means. The croak bit, anyway. The quack, yeah, absolutely. I get that. But, yeah, the croak, yeah. I mean, to be fair, quack or not, still very skilled professional. Wouter, a capable amateur. No, not capable. Just attaching a hook to someone's stump was beyond you. So beyond you that, well, we saw what happened. Oh, is this like gonna be a... Oh yeah, we're gonna rest save them. Agatha. Firstly though, we need like a new bed somewhere. That's a good question. Where do we put a bed? I mean, we could put the bed in someone's room. James, I would say go rescue Agatha. But we don't have have a decent bed. Okay. What we're gonna have to do very, very quickly is install this bed somewhere. And it's gonna be somewhere crap. I'm just gonna say now. Like in there or something. I know in the dining room area. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be a good place. So either way, we're gonna put a bed there. James, you're gonna do it since you're the one awake. Now you are gonna be the one that rescues Agatha. You're missing an arm, not legs. Agatha is actually a slave, although she's not going to be a slave with us. Already tending to Agatha. Good. Gunshot wounds, severe blood loss, death within 3 hours. God damn, what was happening up in the space ship that you jettisoned from? Whew. Well, here we go, Agatha. We're gonna we are absolutely going to try and convince you to stay. We need a guest room. That's what we need. We need a guest room. Not sure where I'm going to put the guest room. I wanted to put more rooms up here, which I suppose I still can do. I mean, nothing to stop me. Structure, I think, needs to be a nice granite structure, because that's what we seem to be having already with these things. So a nice granite structure. God damn it, why did you just drink water just standing up? Go in the fucking... I need a kennels. I think this is what they're hinting at. Oh, it is brutal. It is brutal out there. It's terrible and brutal. We could build something here. We can build fields out there. That's obviously a place we can build out to. Here's not so bad. We can build out here. I mean, there's a lot of umming and ahhing going on in my brain right now about where I should put things. But you know what? You know what I've settled on? I'm just gonna expand. Oh, hi boys. Muffalos. Well, I'm beginning to think like Muffalo meat's back on the menus, boys, or something like that. What is the wildlife like? Muffalo's gazelle. Where are all the gazelle? Oh, well. I mean, it would seem a shame, wouldn't it? Wouter and Chosen One. Chosen One, Wouter, you are about to make wart. I know that the Muffalos are here, but I'm pretty sure they actually get really pissy when you attack them. Revenge chance. I mean, technically it's fine. I mean, if we just open fire simultaneously on a Muffalo, make sure that we don't actually hit anyone too hard. Ah, it's going for revenge. Right, well, it's gonna die in 7 hours. It's in medium pain. Severe pain. Why don't you, you know, melee attack it? There we go, we got it. I think... wow, that was hungry work, wasn't it? So you're going to consume a meal, and then you're going to go and butcher. At least you're actually butchering the thing that needs butchering. This should produce a lot of meat, guys. That is an acceptable quantity of meat. And you're just cooking it all into meals. It's like, yeah, meals. And we nearly got a load of rice. This is good. No, this is fine. Agatha is healing. Can we recruit her? I don't think we can actively recruit her unless we kidnap her. There's a chance that Agatha will join us. I mean, needs food. Yeah, she's getting fed. Mind-shattering pain. Awful bedroom. Slept in the cold. Well, I mean, shit happens really, doesn't it? What are you gonna do about it? I suppose is the bottom line. Wouter and Pat have started a fight. Will you two guys just stop it? Damn it. Stop biting each other. What the fuck is wrong with you? Now you've stopped. Great. Well, thanks you two. You've basically just, you know... Stop. Ah. You guys need to just quit it, you know? I mean, look at this. King Mage didn't die for nothing. King Mage loved it. He loves it. So Pat Riot slandered Wouter's origins. And then, yeah, and it was you, Wouter, that started that one. Although, admittedly, Pat Riot did, you know, suggest you were, I don't know, born to a camel or something. I don't know. People do like their baths, don't they? Moods are generally quite high, minus the whole, well, just minus everything else, I suppose. was like ting, ting, ting. Who was doing stuff and where? No idea. I don't think Agatha's particularly happy with us, really. I mean... It's a bit cold, boys. It's a bit cold. I'm gonna have to pump up the temperature of the bedrooms. Which basically means putting a heater in one or two of them, I guess. And then just have the heat transfer through. We don't have a huge amount of steel, but we have enough for a couple of heaters. I'm gonna need them. Even with one arm, that's, you know, 40, that's not bad quality. Chunks of spacecraft. We could do that, but the slave is no longer incapable of walking. So hopefully, come on, Agatha. In fact, actually, do we even want you part of this colony? You're a miner. You're good with animals, social stuff. Well, you got passions anyway. You're not really good at anything in particular other than construction and mining. But you know, childhood was, you know, a slave. Bloodlust. Oh god, 4 times as likely to start a social fight. Like we don't have enough of those already. Seriously. Ah. Nah, we're fine. We're all good. Severe pain, but a slightly more positive outlook. Slept in the cold, ratty apparel. But, you know, your hygiene's better at the moment, so... But the ratty apparel's your own. You drank nice water. Oh, look at that. The food's coming in. Wouter is getting the food in. Kind of feel like we need to disable the simple meals now, suspend them a little bit. Low food. Yeah, we are technically low food right now. I feel like that's exaggerating the problem a little bit, you know. Right, Pat Riot, I need you to come visit me if you want to live. And James, bring your knife. Okay, we have a prosthetics workbench that is basically ready to build. I think it's going to be slightly bigger. That's the only problem with that. Electric smelter we do need. Electric crematorium, good grief. Simple prosthetics. It is bigger than the current prosthetics bench, but I think that that's worth us getting. I think it is worth us getting it. Like, I've set that to deconstruct and nobody's bloody done it. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. I don't mind. So yeah, Pat and James are going to go and kill these muffalos. Or at least, you know, 1 or 2 of them, because we need the meats. We've got, after you've done that, haul it. We've got meat coming in. Meat's, no, it's not, I mean, it's, yeah, whatever. You know what I was going to do. And it's a shame that there's a little bit of a gap there. We should be alright. We should be alright. We'll be fine. But yeah, the water processing plant is alright. It's very warm in here. I'm guessing that this electric water purifier produces heat. I'm gonna assume. Oh god, burned. Well, yeah, I mean, no, Agatha's gonna be fine. I mean, bit of an acquaintance of James. Arrest? I mean, we could arrest her. Pummel her until she joins. Probably not the best idea. Aw, Bond. Oh, look. Jeff the Hobo, the son of Darth Malik, is dead. Aww. I think Darth Malik likes G. Morgan. Yeah. Oh god, look. Mating with Monocam. Darth Malik's like diddlin 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 boink 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 boink. That's happening. It's happening. Monocam's getting it. Wow, Monocam is pregnant. Like immediately. Okay, we have a low male drone, as it were. That could be worse. It could be a lot worse. What are you doing up there? What were you doing up there? Oh, silver. Oh, of course. Yeah, I had actually set the silver to be completely mined, and you're now bringing silver back, so I'm guessing it got mined. Awesome. Pat Ryer, why are you so slow? Why are you so slow? Oh my god, it's because you've been like punched to the point of being in severe pain. Muffalo revenge. Nah, I don't think that Muffalo's getting revenge somehow. It's a shame that the rats and stuff don't get taken to rubbish, but I'm assuming that we don't have a junk pile. Oh yeah, James, when he's carrying a dead Muffalo, yeah, he doesn't pussyfoot about. Agatha, how's Agatha? Quite comfortable, drank nice water, is now fed. Agatha's, you know, I have no idea what you mean by that. Junk piles where you keep the pizzas? What? Say what? So let's say we have animal and human-like corpses in here. There's no obvious way of specifying, you know, rotted ones. It's not under R for rotted. Insect corpses are all in their own category, which is good, I guess. Human-like corpses is just stranger or colonist corpses. But pizza's got like vegetables on it, tomatoes and wheat and stuff like that. I mean, cheese. I think cheese and tomato sandwich is not junk food. So why should a cheese and tomato, you know, with pizza, why should that be junk food? I just don't instantly see pizzas as junk food. I'm encouraging all you guys to just eat as many pizzas as you possibly can, because it's health food. It's like one of your 5 a day or something like that. Assuming that you guys have the one of your 5 a day thing over whichever country you live in. Over here in Britain we have you know, eat 5 portions of fruit or vegetables every day, you know, to be super healthy. And a mad gazelle, oh my god, free food coming our way. Pizza is the holy grail of food. I mean, I wouldn't put it that bad. Okay, this gazelle's just like, rah, rah, rah. Oh, chosen one, what the fuck, man? What are you doing up? Come on. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. Squeak. Free food. I mean, what is there to complain about? That there isn't. Now we wait a little bit for things to build up and calm down, and we look. We have 26 components. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think it is time to see just how many. A cruise missile turret? What the fuck? What the shit? Well, we don't have anything that we can build with that, so I think the mini turret. Actually, what did we have? What are we actually researching right now? Oh god, are we researching anything? Oh god, we're not. We're not researching anything. I mean that's pretty bad, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's been fine, you know. I feel like sterile materials is kind of cool, you know. Hospital bed. What do you actually need for a hospital bed? A high-tech research bench. Right then. We have bricks. And no one's starting building things. Because for whatever reason, it's just, yeah. Yeah. Well, the caravan request is the caravan request. We don't really need a research project. Okay. I think you can get uranium. I don't know whether you can enrich it. I assume so. I mean, oh, bionic parts. That was it. That was it. But I am gonna actually have a little look at. Oh yeah, you need a high-tech workbench to get bionics. I'm kind of thinking, right? I mean, bear with me just for a second, you know, before I go completely crazy. But I think, personal opinion here, you know, maybe it's popular, maybe it's not. But I mean, maybe we should just research the next level of bionics. You know, what's the high-tech research station is here. It's big. It needs to be along here. Let's move some of these doors, you know. I think they're gonna be building the watermill. Someone's gonna go and build the watermill. Go James! You know, you only got one arm, but hot damn, you just like, boom. Maybe we should hook this up to the power grid. That's what I think we should do. There you go, just creating a big loop of power, just so that we've got power like everywhere, you know? You know what, fuck it. Okay, so now we have extra power. That is generating 1,000 or something, and that generates about 1,000. So you know what? I'm going to designate power toggle on that. It'll disable it, and with any luck, oh boy, they are they're coming in straight away. We have 3 bad guys, all with pistols. Eventually, Wouty, yes. It's just a case of oh wow, we need to get that shit done. Okay, right. Everybody awake? Does everybody have a gun? You have that, you have that, you have that. Well, I mean, obviously you don't have a gun, but... Okay, they seem to be heading, I would say, toward the bottom area, actually. Come on, James, fuck them up. Ah, they've broken their morale. Good. We have a dead official. Right, Pat Riot. I'm thinking that you wanna strip these people, you know. Okay, so I just need to shift. There we go. That was bloody. Is anyone actually gonna die soon? Oh my god, seriously. Chosen One is bleeding out. Morgan is unconscious and really, really badly injured. Wouter, you've just gone to sleep basically without doing anything. James, your right second toe has been destroyed. Good grief. There's a so Chosen One's being tended to. You need to just tend to Morgan. It's not going to be as good, but it's going to be all right. Look at the speed difference. James, you need to just get bed rest. You're bleeding out, man. Do we test? Do we trust Wouter in dealing with this? Oh, good God! Look at the amount of blood. It's everywhere. Yeah, they kind of yeah, they basically did just eat you, King Mage. Sorry about that, man. But we were running out of food because of the toxic fallout. So yeah. Why has Chosen One got in a medical emergency? Nah, it's not a medical emergency. That's fine. Oh, or maybe the fact that you've now got, wow, a really bad left eye. Yeesh. Doggy pen. Yeah, I was at some point gonna make a doggy pen. I like how everyone's bleeding everywhere, you know. Oh, Pat, you're just bleeding everywhere. You're just gonna eat some human flesh while you're at it, though. Let's get that blood stop bleeding everywhere. Right. Oh, Chosen One suddenly now has a medical emergency. Oh, an infection. Ugh. I am gonna get you out and actually, yeah, we're gonna swap it out and we're gonna do tending. Gutworms. Ugh. That's gross. Have you just puked up in there and then you've just completely dodged? There we go, come on. Oh, why? Why, Chosen One? Why did you get out of bed? I can't treat you if you're getting out of bloody bed. Well done, Chosen One. Well done. Well, you might die because of your foolish bravado. Chosen One, where are you going? Why did you walk out there to drink water? That doesn't make any sense. Agatha's gone berserk? What the hell? Poor mood? No, don't get me wrong, yeah, she was in pretty bad shape, but that's because everyone was dying. Why? Agatha's gone berserk. Oh my god, she just I'm just gonna randomly open this door. It's fine. Whoa! Wow, Agatha, you just like, you know, arrest Agatha. Fuck it, shoot her. Can't believe that Gore Mathias was the target of Agatha's rage. Come on, Wouter. So Gore Mathias has been punched unconscious. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Morgan's got a lot to clean up once, you know, he's not dying. Hi, Nekazero. Right, well, that was, terrifying. In a kind of, my god, why the fuck do these people do this kind of a way? Agatha has died blood loss. Ooh. Well then. Well, when you wake up, Pat Riot, you'll want to strip Agatha, and then you'll want to haul Agatha. Infections and everything. Well, they kind of got treated. James, stop puking. Oh, gut worms. Matthews is getting bandaged. And there's just blood every fucking where. This is gross. Starvation. Who's starving? James? Go and eat! Why would James be doing this? Hideous environment in intense pain. Malnourished, intense pain. Washing, feeding, fine. Oh, no. You need to consume a fine meal, then you need to wash and feed him. Medical emergency. Oh my god, are you seriously kidding me? Okay. A bartender named Riker calls you from nearby, chased by brigands. No, we're ignoring the message. We can't handle that many people. Oh my god, he's G Morgan's father. Yeah, the heavy would definitely approve of this particular area. So much blood. We have to. He's G Morgan's father. There's no way we can say no. Okay, Riker, you are G Morgan's father, and I hope you've got some good fucking skills. You've got cooking. You're artistic. You've got no combat skills of any significance. Oh boy. Okay, medical emergency. Infection extreme. Oh god, it is extreme. Oh boy. I don't think Chosen One's going to survive that infection. It got treated, but... yeah, you know what? Yeah, you definitely burn. You were really early with that. You definitely, yeah, to be fair, yes. You are still a bartender. Pretty big guy, you know? Do we have a weapon for you to grab hold of? Not really. It looks like you're going to be punching people. Sure. Go grab a war knife. Burned. Go grab a war knife. You're fucked. We're all fucked. Oh god, look at them all. We're so fucked. I don't think it's possible to do anything of the sort. I mean, I guess it might be. I mean, the mini turret thing. I mean, we don't have enough steel for it. We don't have enough anything like that. Right. Well, everyone is drafted. We're all doomed. I'm just gonna say that now. We're so fucked. There's basically almost no chance. Okay, well, we managed to get torso, left kidney. That was a bloody good shot, actually. Well done, Wouter. Well done, Wouter. Okay, we got another shot. Another gunshot wound. Again, a very good shot. Wouter managed to pierce that dude. That's the two melee guys that have been wounded. Okay, we need to get you out of there and then lined up a little bit differently. Burned is down. James is down. Oh wow, what the fuck? Chosen's just collapsed randomly. Extreme pain, just generally, just in a lot of pain. They're fleeing. Okay, well, that is all of them dead or defeated. Oh shit, man. Who have we got that's like really badly injured? A lot of people. Oh. We actually killed them all. Okay. We have Pat Riot. You actually are a medical dude. James is up and about already, grabbing stuff, tending to people. Nolan? I don't want you tending to Nolan. I want you to tend to actual, you know, people that aren't scum. Have we, like, put... Yeah, I think, you know, people need to be looked after. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh no! Chosen One just died! He literally bled out. Yeah, well, I didn't look, sorry, Burn, but yeah, that's pretty bad, you know? Yeah, I mean, that's pretty bad. Well, I guess Pat's gonna be happy. Yeah, Nolan is just gonna have to put up with it. Damn it. James is puking everywhere. We need graves, you know? We need to build graves. Sad times, you know? We lost our researcher. 0% quality on those bandaging. Nah, you're in no immediate danger. Well, you weren't, but now you've got an infection in all sorts of places. James is in a murderous rage. Decided to kill G. Morgan. I mean, I don't think we can really do. Walter is not going to be able to stop James. I don't think. James. I mean, I disagree with that. Oh my God! You just stabbed him in the heart. You nearly destroyed his heart. I think so James just wandered into G. Morgan's room and just gently stabbed him to death. Shit, I suppose. And James is going off to 10 burned. That's I think yeah, now you just got out of bed randomly just because you just decided, you know, fuck this shit. I don't need tending. I'm just gonna get up and go. Got important things to do, man. Let's put bed rest slightly higher than those incredibly important things to do. Honestly, you know, these people just mental. And James is going to have a bath to wash away, wash the blood from his hands. But I feel like just having a bath isn't gonna stop you being a murderer. A Burned has collapsed. You see, this is why you should have stayed in bed. You know, I have, you know, being a patient as being like top priority, but no, you know, you just that's why I do it. But stop it! Why did you just get out of bed? Why are you in the middle of being treated and now you've just gotten out of bed? Stop it. Taking a fine meal. If you collapse, where are you? And now you're having a bath. You know, forget the fact that you've got major infections in your body. Just, yeah, wash your grievous wounds, and I'm sure that it will cause, you know, no complications at all. You idiot. I'm going to turn you down to crap medicine. Oh my god. And Pat Wright's just like, you know what, stuff this. I'm just gonna go off. I'm fine. Just gonna get some food. We're low food. The whole thing's collapsing. Yeah, I know. The thing is, Wouter, is it's like we could make this room that's got these two rooms that have got dead people in them as medical rooms, I guess. Sure, why not? Pat Wright's just throwing horseshoes at a stick. Come on. Eat that food. James is cheering up a bit, you know? A psychic soothe we could probably do with that, definitely. Oh my god, not another transport pod. I mean, I don't even know what we should do, really. Yeah, let's rescue Nighthawk the teacher. A medical emergency. What's your medical emergency? Extreme infection. Well, this is why you should stay in bloody bed. Some people, they just never learn. I guess he'll get out of bed randomly. Oh god. Did Nighthawk just die? Nighthawk just died in bed. We literally got Nighthawk in the bed, died. Yeah. It's a bad situation, guys, I'm just gonna say. Not an ideal situation. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, I don't think we can really. I mean, you could just cut off the entire arm, I suppose, Burn's arm is going to be like, yeah. Your infection is 98%, though, to be fair. I'm pretty sure that you're dead. It'd be funny, though, to actually give it a go. No, you died. Oh god, yeah, the amount of death and blood is ridiculous. James is just having a wash, because that'll fix everything. We've got basically no power at this point. I'm gonna have a little look to see why we have no power. All the lines are all intact. I just don't think they're generating enough power. Yeah, they're just not generating enough power. Cool, you haunt away. I think we're fucked. Well, Colonist is left unburied because, you know, reasons. Well, there's Chosen One. So... Yeah. Yeah. Whoa, okay, what's going on here? Something's going on. Pat Wright started a fight. It sounded like an animal, though. There we go. We've got people buried. Hygiene is good. Wow. Well, Pat, I mean, that's, you're pretty upset right now. Oh, wow, you literally just picked up one portion of rice. Oh, wow, Gomathius just died. Hot damn. Everyone's just dying. This is, somewhat disappointing. Oh my god, what the hell? Something's zzzt, and it started a fire. Did it? I didn't see a fire. No, I'm pretty sure everything's fine in that regards. This death count is starting to get a little bit crazy. Okay, you guys need to like start prioritizing the cleaning of things. Pat, you are the cleaner. So wherever the hell you are, you need to go and start cleaning things, yeah? No, you're just gonna go to bed. Right. Treatment. So James needs to treat Pat Riot and probably himself. And pukes on the floor. Tend to yourself. Wow, there's just so many problems now at the moment. So many problems. Oh, Pat, you're now going mad, and you just decided to smash your own cooling vent, and the defenses, as such as they are. At least it's just a tantrum where you're gonna beat things up. A bit of catharsis does a surprising amount of good. Wow, so many disrupted power systems. We don't have any wood. It's all going to hell in a handbasket, guys. I don't think it's over, but, you know. I kind of feel like there's a lot of blood around, you know. What actually is that? Euphoria-inducing painkillers. We don't necessarily... Well, I mean, we can collect them anyway because, you know, drugs are always useful. Yeah, well, they did a little bit. We managed to repel the attacks. It's just, you know, the attacks are quite intense. At least James and Wouter have survived. Although James is puking up a lot. Well, Pat's up and about, cleaning up. A lot of pain, insulted. So many issues at the moment, guys. I think Burn's become a zombie that eats walls instead of brains. Walls. Mood is improving, guys. Mood is improving. Just get rid of these dead bodies. Alright, so we've still got a dead person there. More graves. So many graves. Oh, that was a stripping instruction. Oi! Right. Yeah, it was. Yeah, the turrets never got built, but you know, it's all good fun, you know, all fun and games until someone loses an arm and a leg and an eye and stuff like that. It's good. It's fine. I know. The cannibal lives. What do we have? Right, what can I switch off that is draining power that we just don't need? Yeah, Pat Riot, you're definitely still alive. Still eating people. You've somehow survived. James went on a murderous rampage and executed G Morgan. So I thought that was quite funny. Everything just went to shit, basically. But it's cool, you know. James and Watty, yeah, they're at it again. To be honest, to say that we lost so many people and so much death and violence, we actually are doing alright. That sounds like a crazy thing to say, but we're sort of doing alright. To say that we're only down to 3 people now. I'm not sure whether wall eating makes any sense at all, Burn. Again, eating food standing up. I don't get that concept. Oh, I see. Your daylight savings has changed, has it, Pat? Right, there we go. So that's all cleaned up now. Pat's gonna go around clean everything. We're not doing fantastic, guys, but you know what? It'd be a lot worse. Ah. Frenchy Prime Councillor of Schaus has informed us of a collection of valuables. Valuables tend to attract danger. An enemy outpost guarded by 1 enemies. I mean, it's a lot of value, but honestly, we've got bigger problems. We really, really do have bigger problems. Oh, god damn it, Pat. Yeah, everyone's got drawing sort of like flagged, but no one's really flagged heavily to do it. Yeah, we do not need a research project right now, we really don't. It's still not deconstructed that, that's crazy. Yeah, it was a bit mental, the amount of bad luck we had with such rapid deaths. Oh, some random death has just occurred. I think we have a fox that's literally just I like Red Fox versus the hare. The Red Fox devoured the hare's neck to shreds. A missing body part caused the hare to perish. Well, yes, because the fox ate its throat out. Finally, you know what? Let's have a little look at this. Yeah, here we go. James versus G Morgan 84. James slashed Morgan in the left ear heartlessly, then slammed with the knife handle, bashing his right leg, and then sliced him in another leg. A bruise caused G Morgan to drop, so that collapsed. Sliced him in the heart, pierced him with a knife, sliced him in the foot, skewered him in the left arm, skewered him in the leg, and then stabbed him in the sternum, and then yeah, that just G Morgan died. Wow. Don't Starve versus Jailbird's Party. Yeah, Jailbird's Party didn't do too well. Pat Riot's report. Oh, I see. This is Pat Riot being crazy because he just started beating things up. Pat Riot versus Wouter. Bitey bitey. Here we go, Jailbird's Party again. Yeah, Cohen crumpled. Frost expired. Moya died. And let's face it, Pat, you know, that chain shotgun, pretty nasty. Wow, Pat Riot's shotgun annihilated Frost's right lung. But yeah, it was pretty rough. But yeah, having a nice relaxing bath now. I feel like people's moods are higher than they should be, given the circumstances. But most people are pretty happy now. Pat is drawing water, which is good. I will double check that we have builds in place for this. Good. This is just what Pat has decided needs doing. But we can't filter the oil. We can't boil. We can boil it, I'm guessing, because we don't need wood in order to do that. What? We got a manhunter pack. A cow. We have a manhunter pack of 1 cow. Okay, guys. I think we all need to teach this cow a lesson. Cow's coming. Cow's gonna get you. I mean, he probably won't, in fairness. Yeah, I mean, it's got 5 hours to live from the various wounds that it's just received. Yeah, wow, you are getting good with that gun. I mean, you've got shooting 14 with a passion. Yeah, yeah, I mean, that was pretty straightforward. Come on, execute the cow. Bloody hell, this cow's taking a lot of bullets. Cool, yeah, you butcher that cow. Okay, we are getting better water processed now. Everyone's doing their jobs. Something's screaming in agony. I have no idea what it was. A group of travelers. I like how the fact that the group of travelers arrive in the middle of the night, you know, when basically everyone's asleep. None of the travelers actually want to stop. They just traipse through our little colony. They don't care. Oh! Well, to Alvin. Okay, so somebody gets a colonist, and I'm not sure how you've immediately become teenage. Wouter, I mean, that's a bit weird. I'm just going to say that you've given birth to a child. Is that what I think it is? Alvin? Is it... what? Okay, well, I'm going to have a little scroll up and see who is... who has not had any kind of person yet? So I feel like almost everybody here has had something named after them at this point. I'm just saying, because, you know, it's kind of what has happened. I kind of feel like King Mage may get a chance if other people haven't chatted a lot. Because it's like I feel bad that we butchered King Mage. I do feel a little bit bad at that. Only a little, because you was tasty. You know what? Yeah, I think Necro just sort of like said hi once and disappeared. So I'm thinking we should reply. I think because I feel a little bit bad about the whole King Mage getting consumed for meat. I kind of feel like, yeah, you know what? Yeah. Oh my god, and you're already. Oh, you're a nudist. You're tough. You're a bit slow, but. I mean, how are you already really good at medical? Yeah. Like Zero like said hi once and never said anything again, so I'm thinking this Alvin guy, this Mad Alvin guy, you know what? We're doing it. We're doing it. I'm gonna be like King Mage 20. And there we go. We now have King Mage 20. It just let me completely like rename them. It didn't even. It just literally was proper. This is the full name. This person's name is King Mage. I don't know how this kid is good at the things that they're good at, but they are, and you know, do not besmirch their elite skills. Because seriously, they're actually pretty good at various things. Yeah. Because yeah. They've only just been born, and they're already better than WoW at medicine. Actually, no, they've got more of a passion, but they're equally skilled. Wow, we just randomly just decided we're going to build the heaters now. Lol. Oh, we've got puppies as well. We now have Shotgun, Socrates, and Snuffles. I feel like these names are good, but you know these names are not great. Okay. Burned, you didn't get much chance to you know, really shine. So I'm gonna give you another chance. Socrates, who are you gonna get called after? I'll teach you all I know how skinning a child. I bet you bloody do, because you're a freak. Right. Let's have a little double check about this. Yeah, Pat Riot. Not assigned to cooking. Ah, okay. No, they don't consume. While everyone's in a good mood, we're going to be butchering human corpses. Don't puke in your own human larder. I'll perk you up. Oh, for goodness sake, stop puking. And the water's being made, and they're all the way across the other side of the colony. We're planting. We're planting food again. It's gone 11 o'clock, guys. So I think, you know what? Before everything goes shit-shaped again. Oh no, we need Snuffles. We need to name the animals. That. Before I go, I'm gonna name the animals. Socrates needs to be named. I think. I think. You see, we've not got that many. Yeah, let's have a little scrolly. I'm gonna. Who wants to be named after a doge? Come on, just type in dog or something like that in the chat, and whoever are the first 2 people to type in dog definitely get priority. If you don't type it in, you might still end up being a dog, because you have to Google larder. Seriously? Yeah, well, it's technically a larder for him. It's his weird walls. Pat Wright is doing his brains, his zombie, wall-eating zombie impression again. Paul, okay, Paul. Well, you're getting in there. You're gonna get in there because you've not already got something. So Socrates, you're now named. There we go. You are a doge. And King Mage, I'm pretty sure you've got a person that's already named after you, Kill Mage, so you can't be a dog as well. That's just greedy, man. You can't be that greedy. It's rude. Nobody else? Nobody else wants to be a dog? You burned 2. You know what? Yeah, sure. That's fine. Come on, Snuffles. Who wants to be a doge? Larder? Yeah, I'd say it's a... I wouldn't say it's common because most people don't have larders. But I've always, from like a young age, known what a larder is. But Chosen One said cat. You don't get to be a cat, but you know what? I'm just gonna take that anyway because you did a good research job for us. So I'm gonna call this dude Chosen One. Okay, guys. I think we have a sufficient number of people now. We've got 4 people. I mean, it's actually quite a cool little family because like 3 of you are related now. Don't get me wrong, Pat Wright does not like Wouter, and the feeling is mutual. Nobody likes Pat Wright, but that's because Pat Wright is a cannibal. In fact, let's see. Wouter dislikes you a lot. It's because you keep insulting, and you're like, just, eating people. I mean, it's a good reason. Train them up as attack dogs. I may have to, yeah, teach everybody up as attack dogs, but you need a lot of food and spare people for that. At the moment, we don't really have a huge amount of that at the moment. I like how we are getting the water situation slowly under control. Come on, James. Right then, guys. I think that it's probably about time. I think it's about time we put the colony to bed. Everyone's sleeping. All the pooches are sleeping. Monocam and Delta Halo are spitting out puppies. It's quite kind of amusing in a way. Why? Oh. It's quite peaceful, you know. Kind of peaceful. Having a little look at all the... Oh, poor Ender. Look at Ender. Father's Darth Malak, because like all the dogs' fathers are Darth Malak apart from the two main females. Brother, sister, brother, sister, brother, brother. There's an awful lot of poor dead dogs in this family. Bless. Bless. Manicam only has like 2 sons. What is you've just not been spitting them out? Yeah, Pat isn't really liked because, you know, cannibal. Yeah, King Mage isn't that keen on Pat, but it's mostly because, you know, you eat people and you butcher and you're disfigured and ugly. Maybe you'll get over it. Maybe you'll get over each other, you know? Yeah, pretty much burned. That's generally what the situation is. But normally they're old houses or they're big, expensive houses. Most houses don't have larders, but sometimes people use underneath the stairs, because a lot of the time houses will have an underneath the stairs sort of area that would have been used as a larder back in the day. Well, that's all you've got, Pat. I may ostracize you out somewhere else. That sounds a bit mean, but you know, might be worth doing because you're a fucking cannibal maniac. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. We started the session a lot better off than we are now, but it's all right. You know, it's all right. It's cool. It's cool. You know, we've got a lot of human flesh. Crops are kind of starting to be planted. We do have a food issue. Not gonna lie, we do have a food issue. But yeah, I've seen it worse. For the most part, we're pretty much okay. So I'm gonna kind of slide it in and, oh, excuse me, slide it in really. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna save it, and yeah, I hope you all enjoyed it. It was I have to admit, I'm not in like a crazy cool sociable mood, so I apologize if I've not been quite up to sort of my normal self, whatever my normal self even is. I don't know. I know we got a, sort of a max of about 13 people watching the stream at one point, which is cool, and I certainly hope that you guys have enjoyed it. I would hate to think that you don't. Just gonna get some music going again. Feel that? Well, no, you can't hear that. Look at that. Got a bit of a beat to it, this one has. Oh my god, you got a reference of the body count, huh? Jeff, King Mage Chosen. Good old G Morgan, Burned, and Gomathias. Are you suggesting that I'm not normal, Gamathius? How dare you? This music sounds a bit crap. You know what? Let's try something else, shall we? I'm gonna go for something a little bit. Let's do this. What do we got? Let's do this. What's this? Oh, there we go. So yeah, that was the stream. If you enjoyed it. And here we go, a bit of music. This is a little bit more dramatic. It's got a good beat to it. And it's sort of like going to take us out of the stream into brave new futures. If you guys have got any like suggestions as to what we can do after RimWorld, because RimWorld's great, I enjoy RimWorld, but you know, you kind of can only do it so much. I could go to FTL again, I could, but what I'm after is short games where I can name people in the games after you guys. That's kind of what I want these streams to always be. I'm not sure what you're trying to suggest there, Burn. That's rude, man. Oh, XCOM's too long a game. I can't, like, you know, do 6 episodes in and it's done, you know? Darkest Dungeon's a possibility. Can you name them, though? Can you name those people? Custom names. What the hell? The Liberty Bell March? Are we talking music or are we talking a game? Oh yeah, Wouter, go back in time. You go check out how you mess things up, because seriously, you know, just sever your you know, husband's arm or whatever it is. Seriously, it's just, here we go. Whoops, I've accidentally completely severed your arm, because that's something that you can accidentally do. Suspicious much? You can name them, because I have played Darkest Dungeon a little bit, so I'm not alien to the concept of the game, and it can be a difficult game, especially when your people get crazy and stressed and start imploding in on themselves. It's very roguelike, very roguelike. But yeah, you know, I could name some of those characters after you guys, yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm quite liking this. It does, Wouter, but it's fine. Oh yeah. This is good. This is Iron Fist by DJ Williams, just by the way. Just so that you know. I don't actually technically have to say who it is, but I feel like, you know, it's the polite thing to do, guys. A solo don't starve. Oh, good grief. I mean, a solo don't starve actually is not the worst idea in the world. Okay, I'm going to go to do something else by DJ Williams. This is Sunset Trials. Trails, not trials. It's Trails. Sunset Trials. Because I feel like, you know, we're having a bit of a chat here, you know, a bit of a confab. It's good. Yeah. Darkest Dungeon sounds to me like it might be worth doing. I'm not going to do it next week. I still think there's life in the colony yet. I don't think there's more than one session left in the colony. I genuinely think that colony is screwed. Yeah, the thing is, Pat, right, that's the tick boxes. The tick boxes is, you know, short kind of games, because really, Darkest Dungeon, yes, there's an overall plot, and you can start and finish and blah, blah, blah. But really, you can just play the game, go adventuring, and just do a few adventures, and you kind of don't have to get to the end game almost, you know? You can just pick it up, do a few little missions, put it back down again, job done. So yeah, I quite like that concept. Clones and brainjacking and such. Well, Syndicate? No, it wasn't Syndicate. It was the spiritual successor, Satellite Reign. The problem with that is that it's the same 4 characters forever. So, you know, you don't have characters coming and going. Darkest Dungeon, sure, you're going to have some favourites that you want to keep alive, but, you know, you're going to lose them. StarCraft, never really liked StarCraft. Kerbal Space Program, oh good grief. I had a look at that briefly back in the day. Not... I mean, it kind of was slightly appealing, but meh. Didn't hook me, you know, didn't grip me. But yeah, Darkest Dungeon. That sounds to me like it might be worth doing. Well, I'm going to call it in about a minute or so. Wait for this track to end. Banished? I don't know. I've not heard of Banished before. Banished? Doesn't ring a bell. Spore. That's not short, really. And also, I can't name characters. I know, I do like Faster Than Light King Mage. I really do. That is good fun. Yeah, that's again the problem, but I want my Wednesdays to be about naming the characters in the games after you guys. You know, little short games. And I still have yet to decide on what other day I'm going to do some sort of stream. But hey, you know, Sundays seem to have dried up a little bit. That's because we're between games. The other guys have been doing Anthem a lot, and don't get me wrong, nothing wrong with Anthem that I can see. It hasn't. I'm not put off by Anthem, but I don't know. I've just got so many games that I've just never played. I kind of feel like I just, you know, I need to focus on games that either I'm enjoying. Chaos Battle of the Wizards. That's a classic. That is. I mean, a big sort of multiplayer game with people would be cool for like a Saturday evening. Used to do the Left 4 Dead stuff. Well, it wasn't that long ago when I did the Left 4 Dead stuff. They changed it recently, semi-recently, where like mod packs just don't load when you're on multiplayer or something. It's like, what the hell? Seriously? No. Oh god, Chosen One. You seriously still remember that I didn't do that Legend of Grimrock 2 ending, the second ending? Hot damn, I don't even know that I've got that save game on this machine anymore. But that again, you know, that's not what these Wednesday live streams are all about. Anyway, guys, the music's gone, and I think it's time, you know? It's time to call it a stream, call it a day. Yeah, shush. Honestly, seriously, Chosen One, why did you even bring that up? You've set them off now. Loads of them are going to turn around and start asking for it. And I'm going to be like, oh, I'm going to have to keep on saying no. It's like, well, you know, when everyone went through that whole, oh, more Minecraft, man, I like more Minecraft. Oh, we need more Minecraft. Oh, and all that stuff, because that's how Minecraft-obsessed people sound. It's, oh, that is how they sound, guys. Seriously. And I'm worried about you, Legend of Grimrock guys. Are you going to be like, you know, doing that? Anyway, I'm gonna go now before I make even more of a fool of myself. Thanks for watching. I want to thank a few of you guys that are actually live watching. I always love seeing you guys here, because you know it is quite cool. But I want to thank all my adepts: Ancient King, Net Monocam, Shadowsec, Pat Riot, Darth Malik, and Wouter. Pat Riot and Wouter, you've been like doing some good stuff, having some chat, you know, because why the hell not? Try not to, you know, sever people's arms anymore, Wouter. It's it's a bad habit to get into and a difficult one to shake. Just don't do it. Kingdom Come Deliverance. I said, yes, whilst that is definitely something that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be picking it up, carrying on where I left off, but in a live stream. I haven't done it yet, have I? And how many months have I been saying I'm going to do this? Well, you know what it's like. I'm unreliable at best. But thank you to all of my adepts. You guys really do help. I love the support. I love the green names. And I will come up with some better rewards at some point as well. If you guys who are not one of the adepts want to sign up for that, then that'd be cool. A little $sign. I think it's green sometimes or grey, depending on whether you're in the light mode or the dark mode of YouTube. You don't have to, but it would be cool. It would be really cool. So I'm going to leave it with you. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time. Cheerio!